Hey, what's up, everyone? So I did a methadone withdrawal video, and that was 9.5 months ago. So since I'm cutting back on the kratom, and it's by choice. It's because kratom can get kind of expensive after a while. It's great for withdrawal, but as for pain, because I have back pain and stuff, it can get kind of expensive. Like, for example, it cost me like $30 for 3 days worth. Yeah. So that's $300 a month I was spending on kratom when I was taking it. And that's just, I have better stuff that I want to spend my money on. So I figured that I would do a day 1 through 5 video on kratom. And today, being day 5, I wanted to express the type of symptoms I was going through, because kratom is an opiate-like medication. Well, you can't call it a medication, it's a supplement, right? But it's opiate-like, and there's a lot of debate on whether or not it is an opiate or not. Many doctors say that opiates are any medication that act on the same receptors as opiates, and it does act on the same receptors, it does, but it's not from the opium plant, so I always call it an opiate-like substance, right? So, day 1 through 5, and this is day 5, with methadone. I've also taken Percocet and stuff. I've never done heroin, but I've taken Percocet. Now, Percocet usually lasts about 2 days for me. And let me say that withdrawal is different for everybody. There's no set timeline you can say for everybody. Everybody's different. But for me, Percocet lasts about 2 to 3 days. Methadone, well, 3 months. And I wanted to talk about the kratom withdrawal. Now that I'm on day 5, the first 2 days, I didn't feel anything. And then the third day, I felt kind of like a slight uncomfortable buzzing feeling for probably 6 to 8 hours, but it was all in my head, and I didn't feel any body withdrawals or anything like that. But anyways, for the whole 5 days, I mean, I felt uncomfortable for 8 hours, and now I'm just back to normal. And this is after taking it for months, right? So, even though I'm not going to be taking it for a while, for those who need to get off methadone or want to get off methadone, some people say, oh, you're just trading one drug for another. All you're doing is extending your withdrawal process. And for me, that didn't happen. And even compared to Percocet, kratom was amazing when it came to withdrawal. There was hardly anything, right? And I took the strongest there was. The strongest that I found, and some people may, dabble in extract or super powerful ones, but I took red Mangda, and Mangda is a powerful one, and it's a sedative, or a calming, relaxing one. And Mangda, most of you know this, it stands for pimp grade, which means the highest possible, the most powerful strain. Anyway, you can get green Mangda, white Mangda, although I wouldn't suggest that because white makes me jittery as hell. So, but anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted to check in and let you guys know that um, it really. I'm not going to say it saved my life, because a lot of people say that, and honestly it didn't save my life. It made the experience of getting off of methadone so much better. And when I needed to take pain medication that Tylenol wouldn't affect, Kratom worked well. And this is one of the reasons why I want people to at least try to fight or rebuttal the FDA, because they're trying to right now make it a Schedule 2 or something like that, and they're trying to make it illegal. They say that it's not a medication, which is true, it's a supplement, and because it's a supplement, you can't say that it has any. They can't say, like, officially, right, on the bottle, they can't say that it's not used to diagnose, treat, or cure any ailment or anything like that, or any disease. But I know from experience and talking to a lot of people on my channel that it does help, and it's amazing. I also want to say thanks to everybody who's been doing this, or who's been responding and commenting and subscribing. I'm just slowly getting into this YouTube thing, and I'm waiting to get some equipment so I can make this a better channel and talk about addiction, spiritual stuff, and all that. But anyways, like I said, day 1 through 5 of Kratom, and to my knowledge, it doesn't get any worse after day 5. That's just on the day that I'm at. Like I said, I felt 6 to 8 hours of light, uncomfortable buzzing in my head, and that was it. So, if you're worried about the withdrawal from Kratom and worried that you're going to be experiencing, the withdrawal just later, it's my experience, my personal experience, that didn't happen to me. And again, like I said, you can't say that it's going to be the same for everybody and all that, but at least for one testimonial, it wasn't bad at all. So just want to clear that up, so that there's someone saying it, because for some reason there's not a lot of people talking about Kratom and methadone. I don't know why, but I'm trying to fill those gaps in and stuff. And anyway, but this is getting a little long, so I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. All right, bye.